dads, guess who's high?
I don't know. Do you smell something? I don't know. It's like a pine cone, sort of a smell. It's like.
I don't think I smell it.
Yeah, no?
No.
We asked 3 dads to guess which strangers are high.
Hello. What's going on? My name is Jarv.
My name is Shane.
Hey, I'm Bob.
How many kids you got?
Father of 3 boys, 24, 22, and 19.
Do they all smoke weed?
The oldest one is sober, as I am. The other 2, definitely.
My daughter, she is 17. She doesn't smoke. That's a good thing.
How do you know?
You know what? I don't know for sure. I don't think so.
Okay.
I can kind of tell.
What does somebody who's high look like?
They're just really chill, their eyelids at half-mast.
Red eyes, giggly.
How do you spot if your own son is high?
It's very obvious he would need a floor jack to open his eyelids any further.
You know, when they're at an appropriate age, as long as they have their priorities intact, you can do what you want.
I would prefer my daughter not to smoke. If she did, so be it.
It'd be like that.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, in terms of smoking cigarettes, I feel like, I said cigarettes, weed. I feel like for girls, there's like no negative effects for them. But for dudes, that should be mad negative. Like if you do it all the time. I feel like if you do weed all the time, you're so less productive. But as a girl, I mean, you can smoke weed and you can still do what you gotta do. And then as a, like, I feel like for guys, when you smoke weed, you just have less motivation to do anything. You said, I don't like how that black man was standing. Hey, what the fuck are you talking about? If my children ever do drugs, it's whatever. Just don't do cigarettes. You said drugs. Hell no, are you kidding me? So they could do crack cocaine and heroin? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I am not having an episode of freaking Euphoria in my house. I don't want no Rue living in my house out here on some opioids. I need the pills. Jules, I need the pills. Get the fuck out of here. You said I'll try to teach my kids not to do them. I'm gonna definitely inform them.
Don't be like me, but okay. Yeah.
You ready for the line?
I guess so.
The thing is I feel like there's too much negative stigma on marijuana. Like, people kind of like treat it like it's taboo or some shit, but it's less harmful than cigs. Like, cigs are worse for you. Alcohol is worse for you. Freaking fentanyl and opioids, shit that doctors prescribe to you, is a million times worse. But nobody says shit that much about that. But when it comes to weed, they're like, what? You opened up the satanic Bible. Hold up. Devil grass. Satan alert.
Come on with it. How you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good.
I think she's high, man. She's smiling too much.
So the eyes don't look red. You are standing in one place.
She's laughing. She's smiling. But then the question is, like, it depends on the tier of high. It depends on how high you are. Because if you smoked a little bit, you can control it. But if you are blazed, you can tell.
Not moving and concentrating on it, seems like.
What do you like to do in Seattle?
I'm a workaholic, so I'm usually at the airport or in downtown at my jobs.
Cool.
What kind of movies do you watch?
I watch everything, horror.
Wait, she's in the airport? Don't they do a lot of drug tests at the airport? I don't know.
Asian drama.
That help you?
No, that threw me kind of off.
I don't think she's high.
Yeah, she's not high.
What does a high person look like?
Me, I mean.
Not high.
Not high.
I think she is high because it's like the way she laughs and like she gets super happy very quick and she hits like the, I think she's high. But it's like she's not stoned, but she's like halfway. I think she's a little high. You said she can't be? I think she is.
Workaholic.
I work at the airport, so I don't know.
Probably drug testing there. Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Well, I don't get the answer.
But the thing is, it's like drug testing is kind of easy to pass those. If you have yourself fake piss or you have piss from like one of your siblings on standby, you should be fine.
You gotta wait. You gotta go through everybody.
I gotta go through everybody. All right.
Yeah.
All right, I get it.
Do people tend to think that you're high?
Yes.
Why is that?
Tattoos, I guess.
They do have somewhat of a cultural resemblance, I guess.
Take off your glasses one time. What do you do for work?
I'm a system administrator intern.
Okay.
He stumbled on his words. He definitely blazed. When I used to work at retail, there was a guy that I used to know that kind of reminds me of him. And he used to be high all the time. And his mannerisms is giving me high. He is definitely high.
High. He got some
Yeah.
goals, but he is high.
Feeling hungry right now?
Yeah, a little bit. Haven't
Yeah.
eaten today.
So, like, what's your favorite snack?
Honestly, I don't really snack, so
He's high. Him. He's high. He did the shit with his lips. They're dry. Yo, when you're high and you finish smoking, you get thirsty as fuck. And I'm talking about your mouth gets dry and you thirsty. You need to have a big ass pitcher of cold ass water next to you after you roll up. This man,
Yeah.
Cotton
so,
mouth.
Like, what's your
Look.
favorite snack?
honestly, I don't
look,
really
the cotton mouth. He may be rubbing his lips,
snack.
but it's high.
All right.
I know it.
Uh-huh.
He's
Okay,
thirsty.
he's definitely high.
Look, he keeps doing the thing with his mouth. Like this, look. He's high.
Right now. I'm sorry. He's answering the question.
Okay, he looks a little bit. I feel like the first girl, him.
He's taking a while. He's concentrating a lot. Usually when they focus so hard, they're under the influence.
Well spoken, considered answers. You're not all about snacks. I don't think he's high.
It's all right. What's your name?
Jimmy, what's yours?
George.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me about yourself.
Definitely high. Just the way he's talking too.
Jimmy?
Trying to go to school to become a pilot. You have to have like 2,000 hours of actual like flight, like the simulator thing.
2,000 hours?
He is high right now.
Yes.
He definitely is looking to the side. Doesn't want to do eye contact, and I definitely noticed that. He's chewing on the gum.
You see, he's chewing on the gum to keep his mouth moisturized. He's so high. And then the way he's talking, very slow. He talking like this. Yo, chat, what's poppin'? Yo, you guys having a good time? Yo, I'm so tired, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow. That's how he's talking. Gone.
So much. Like he's trying to hide it. Like, man, it might seep through.
You look like you could smoke some weed, man. It looks like you just want to chill out, you know what I'm saying? What are your hobbies? What do you...
Game, go to the gym.
Hey, yeah, I think he's high. What's going on?
Not much.
All right. What do you do? What's your...
I'm a barista.
Okay.
Get out in the woods a lot?
I don't get out much, but
Why don't you get out much?
it's kind of boring to me.
All right.
Do you live with your parents?
Yes.
He's not high.
He's not high?
He's not high.
I'm gonna say he's high. That's
Cap, I think he's high. His mannerisms. He looks nervous sometimes.
not a bad thing, but
No, yeah,
don't
I'm
feel
not
like
offended.
mad or whatever.
Joel here is high.
Why do you feel that way?
Look, he talks exactly like the last guy. He's high.
Because you asking me just now, why do I feel that way? It took a while. It took a while to have that sentence come out. So that's why I feel that way, just to be honest.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
She's high off top. And I'm
Damn, she got them shits. Come on, dude. Cut it out. Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, man. Stream is over. Cut it out. Stream is over, chat. Have a good night.
I mean, when you walked in, your eyes told me that you were high. Okay, what do you do what is your line of work? What do you do?
I'm a personal trainer. I work for Lululemon. I'm also into leasing.
Bro, the side boob, man. Come on. Stop it!
It's like 3 jobs.
I know busy people that still smoke heavy.
I would say that she is high. Just your body language, your mannerisms.
Boom. Yeah, you're high. Off top.
What do you do for fun?
My biggest hobby is improv comedy. So
Bro, but what is considered as high? It's like, she don't even look high, bro. She probably took 2 tokes and then she's like, I'm high.
like
Oh,
getting
fun.
up on stage, making stuff up on the spot with friends.
We're gonna do a little improv.
And you're gonna use this to help determine if I'm high or not.
That's the goal.
All right, I'm high and you're giving me news that shouldn't be funny.
Son, we're gonna have to cut the cable off in your room, and you're not gonna be able to stream anymore.
Okay, let's slow down.
Yo, the account came back. You're subscribing.
Hey, you gotta relax sometimes.
I'm
you know?
relaxed. I think I'm very relaxed.
I feel like you should stop and smell the roses. That's what I'm doing.
You know, the roses are outside, son, and you're gonna actually have to move out and find a place to stay. Okay?
Insane.
I don't think he's high. I don't think he's high.
So based on that,
I would say he's not high.
Yeah,
He
he's
look
not
high. And that's it.
why do I look high?
It's in your eyes. They're a little red. They're pretty low. You're smiling a lot.
I feel like I'm getting interrogated by my dad. Like,
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
You can head back.
I might be wrong about that one.
So who's high?
Show of hands. Who did Shane guess correctly? Well, 50-50.
Okay. All right. All right.
Wait, so who's
Raise your
high?
hand if Bob guessed you correctly.
Oh man.
So who is high?
Jeez, I suck.
Hi again.
And you were high.
I am high.
I told you she was high, man. She kept doing that smile like crazy.
Still high. Oh, okay.
How did I not get this? I don't. Okay. How long you been smoking weed?
Over 10 years. I have arthritis in my wrist.
Okay.
Is this like daily or?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
airport job where you didn't think would get drug tested. They don't.
They don't drug test.
Oh,
How does your
lucky.
family feel about you smoking weed?
They don't know. They think it's just as bad as heroin.
Oh shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like old school parents be thinking this shit is like on some crazy shit. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. You know what's crazy? Like when it comes to me, bro, I could do it for like, what's crazy, right? I could smoke weed, no cap, every day for a month type shit. And I could just stop. Like I could stop for then like 2 months. Then when I feel like it again and I'm like, you know what? Let me hit up my plug. I feel like rolling up a little bit. I can hit him up again. It's kind of like you could do it whenever you want as long as you have that self-control. You said it exactly. I was evicted. Bro, that's what I literally did, not like just recently. I'm not even going to cap to y'all, chat. Like, I think I told you guys a story. When I went to Rolling Loud last year, after that, I think for like 5 months straight, I was smoking every day for 5 months straight. I then stopped. I stopped for like 2-3 months. Then I smoked again for like another 2 weeks again, and then I stopped again for like another like month or two. I don't know. Who the fuck does somebody hit me up on my phone? But yeah. Yeah, you said, yeah, same. I quit a few months ago. Feels great. It does feel great. I'm not gonna lie. Like when you sober up and you actually stop doing it, it feels really good. And then the best feeling ever is when you're very sobered up and you haven't done it for a long time and then you do it again. It's kind of like your body is so detoxified that once that THC hits, it's like 2 tokes in, you're done. But the problem is when you do weed too much, your tolerance gets too high and then you have to smoke more and more and more in order to feel that high, which in a way I feel like is annoying. It's better if you do it for a little bit, stop for a long time, then do it a little bit again, stop for a very long time, because then your tolerance stays extremely low and then all it takes is like 2 to 3 tokes and you're fucking blasted. But yeah, if you do it all the time, I have friends that I know that they do it every single day and they have to go through fucking 2 to 3 blunts in order to feel something. And I'm like, bro, that's just unhealthy. Like that sucks. Imagine having to smoke that much just to feel the effects. I'm like, nah, I'd rather just feel it after like 2 or 3 hits. You said, who are you, Sarah Lynn? I don't even know who the fuck that is. But yeah, that's my take on it. Like me, if anybody ever mentions like weed to me, I love weed, but I don't do it all the time because the jobs that I'm doing, like where I'm currently working at right now, sometimes they send me to facilities where I have to get drug tested. So that's why I just don't do it right now. You said a blunt versus rice papers. Isn't the blunts like with the actual like tobacco papers? I'm not gonna lie, I do joints. I don't like doing like the actual like the tobacco leaves. I don't do that shit. I just do it with the fucking joints. I think I have a joint on me right now. I mean, well, the papers. It's a rip and dip. It's a rip and dip paper. Where the fuck is it at? Where the fuck did it go? I think it's gone. Chat, it's gone. You said I can't do weed? No, and I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes weed is not for everybody. Sometimes it's not for everyone. The one thing that the reason why, like I said before, I don't like doing it sometimes too much is because it makes me overthink, and I don't like overthinking. Look, like I have like a paper right here from like Rip and Dip. Look. And the little joint leaves, it's like, look, it's so cute. It's like the cat from Rip and Dip. Look, it's like, oh, you guys can't see it, bro. You guys can't. Can you guys even see it? No, you guys can't see it, bro. Long story short, it's like the little cat. It's like the little cat from the fucking Rip and Dip shit. I like these, but it is what it is. Like I said, I haven't done it in a while because I keep getting tested whenever I go to work, and that shit's fucking annoying. So I'm not gonna be doing that shit all the time.
Well, that ain't good.
Yeah. They're very traditional, so.
Are they gonna watch this? Okay, you gonna just.
They don't know the show exists.
Okay.
I don't think it would pop up.
I'm still mad I got that wrong. Okay.
Well, you got some more wrong.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
All right, this is the one you got correct.
He definitely is high.
So you're not high. Do you ever smoke?
He's not high? But why he had that pose the whole time, looking like he was like in the thing?
I mean, I've tried it like multiple times just cause.
Just to see what the fuss is about. Yeah, I
I
understand.
just don't like it.
Do you think weed is bad or just bad for you?
I just don't like it.
Okay.
I
Weed
think
or
edible was the worst. 30 minutes.
Oh, nah. Sometimes edibles, bro, they be sneaking up. Edibles be crazy. Open Faye and look, peep at your friends list. Don't tell me you got the +10. You probably +10'd it. Let me see. Hold on. What's your name? Sora Indigo in this shit? You know what's crazy? I feel like I have to close out the game and have to reopen it. Maybe that synthetic high you can't control. No, I don't do any of that shit. I have to have natural papers.
Minutes
I mean,
passed,
natural weed.
and we were like at the museum. I was like,
Oh,
I felt like I had no legs.
Wait, you went somewhere after
Yeah.
that?
I was
Okay,
like-
yeah, see?
I felt like I had no legs. My girl had to like drag me out that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Almost called 911 to get
You
me.
say you felt like you had no
Okay,
legs?
yeah, you don't need to smoke weed. That's, yeah,
shit.
nah. Leave that alone.
So I guess that you were.
Motherfucker said I felt like I had no legs. This man had a bad trip. Let me see. Motherfucker said I felt like I had no legs. That's scary. That's scary. He fucking greened out. I hated that. I only greened out twice in my life, and I was like, never again. Where the fuck is your name? Sora Indigo. ¿Dónde está? Oh, you got her +10. Oh my god, and you gave her the flower. Distant counter? She doesn't have distant counter built in? Attack res finish 4? Defense res menace? Oh my god. This bitch is broken. 50 res, 67 attack, 42 defense. Oh shit. Maybe your Tiki and my Tiki can have a tea party. Yeah, maybe your Tiki and my Tiki can have a tea party or some shit.
I am.
You are. All right, so I was right.
What gave it away?
You just really chill, mellow. You know what I'm saying? The excessive gum chewing.
How long you been smoking?
2 years now.
Welcome to the club, man. All right, all right.
How old are you?
22.
And you just started at age 20? Okay, why'd you wait?
My parents told me it was bad.
Of course. You know what's crazy, chat? It took me till... Yo, I'm old as shit. I literally started doing this shit when I hit freaking like between 28 to like 30, like now. It took me to finally get into this shit because like I told you guys, I grew up in a Christian household. My parents was like church, church, church. Anything outside of the world could fuck your shit up. I told y'all about my childhood. I almost couldn't watch Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. They forbidded me from watching Dragon Ball Z because they thought it was of the devil. Bro, I'm telling you, it's crazy. I found out about it now, and I'm like, damn, bro, I've been missing this shit all my life. I could have started in like my early 20s or some shit.
Okay.
And I just-
Were they right or wrong?
wrong.
They were super
Smoke
wrong.
with your parents?
Nah. Would you ever smoke with your kids?
Yeah, when they're at the appropriate age. If they were your age, I would smoke with them.
Those days are behind me, I think.
Yo, imagine smoking with your kids. That's crazy. Yo, I'm just thinking about some shit like that. Yo, smoking with your children. They'd be like, here's the blunt, Dad. Ah! Oh, fuck. Craziness.
Why'd you stop smoking?
Alcohol was my drug of choice, and I just got way too into that.
You say, I don't know about that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If anything, I would rather take a couple tokes of a joint with my children over drinking with my children, if that makes any sense. You said my mom was Catholic. She tried weed once and simply said it messed her up. Said God knew it wasn't for her. I mean, for some people, it's not for them. You said I would rather drink with my children. You know what it is, bro? Weed, like, I guess depending on the strain, I would be so mellowed out and just eating freaking Oreos and Doritos and just laughing at a movie the whole time. Like I saw people on TikTok watching season 1 through 3 of SpongeBob High, and they're just laughing their ass off. And that's peak SpongeBob, to be honest. SpongeBob in the early seasons is pure comedy. And I would love to be high and watch SpongeBob between like season 1 through 4, I think it was, and just laugh my ass off watching that shit.
And when you stop one thing, you got to stop all of it. Anyway, so.
Did I get you right?
Yeah, you got me right.
You don't smoke weed at all, right?
No, I've
See?
never smoked weed or done
Okay.
that.
Do you drink?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
you're a
like,
church kid.
Yeah.
Pure.
High off life.
Super pure. Oh my goodness, you never drank either? I guess we got to bring him in the cult. Cult of the teeth.
Here.
I grew up in like a fundamental religion, and I've also just never been interested in smoking weed or.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Interesting.
22,
So
bro.
you still,
Bro.
like, pay attention to stuff?
Bro, you look older than me. You look older than me, bro. This man said 22.
Your family says?
Well, sometimes. I don't know. They're my family.
Yeah.
You won't ever.
I can't lie. He look like a Starbucks
I
manager.
don't think I will.
Okay.
Do you have sex?
No.
I mean, I don't need details, but yeah. I got it.
Like, hi, mom and dad.
Did I get you right? Of course I did, because those eyes, I told you, she looked
I
hot.
smoked right before that, like right before I walked out.
See?
And then I was like, I shouldn't have done that.
Do you smoke, or do you like gummies, or?
Just about anything, honestly. I'll eat edibles. I don't know if
Okay.
you've tried dabs before, but
No, that was kind of before my time.
well,
so.
they're
Man, why she wore that top? Why she wore that top, bro? Why she wore that top, Trap?
they're pretty cool.
Okay.
How long have you been smoking?
Since I was in high school.
Not gonna lie, you look like you're still in high school.
And
She loves that. She loves that compliment. She loves that.
My dad wanted to
You said
get
my
me
dad?
a hookah, but mom said no and didn't even know what it was until I.
Bro, first of all, hookah's very bad for you. Why? Because that's all tobacco. And in tobacco is what? Nicotine. And nicotine is the addictive bullshit that gets you wanting to do hookah all the time. And then if you get a hookah and you start doing all that tobacco the whole time, then I'm gonna see you like probably a good month or two from now doing fucking jewels. You're gonna be one of those guys walking around with them big ass like there's people out here that cannot function if they're not inhaling a freaking jewel or some shit. Cause that's what hookah is. And in my honest opinion, you know what's crazy? Doing hookah is worse than weed. Because when you're doing weed, especially, I mean, like me, if I'm doing weed, I'm doing a small ass joint that's probably like this big. Hookah, when you take deep hookah puffs, it's like you're doing a bunch of packs of cigarettes. You said Jules got discontinued by the FDA, but you know people are gonna find ways to sell it.
You smoking weed? Do they know?
I mean, they definitely found my pipe in high school.
Oh,
and then
shit.
I told my mom that I light my incense in it and I just like stick the thing in it.
She believes it?
Yeah, she'll smell it and she'll be like, do you smell that animal? Like she doesn't, she does not know. Everyone else in my family smokes, so it's like.
Oh, you got a family
Yeah,
smoker too?
yeah.
See? Great people.
You guessed I was high.
And you are not.
I'm not.
Yeah, you were kind of mad when I get. Tell me about that reaction.
I wasn't mad. I was surprised.
I guess that you were not high.
And you were correct. You were the first one to get me right.
You've never smoked before?
I've never smoked before.
Why don't you smoke weed?
Like, my drive and ambition is like one of the assets of myself that I.
Yo, Batman,
respect
thank you for
most
the prime.
deeply, And if I do something that like will permanently damage that, like that's something I'm really worried about. I also really care about my longevity. I want to live forever.
Is that what you've heard about weed? Like, it'll just knock off?
I've made it this long without doing it. It to start now feels almost like why bother? You know?
Okay. All right. You should try weed. You definitely should try it. But yeah, I'm not. You already look. You got the look. So I'm just saying.
From a dad himself. Try weed.
There you go. Try. Yeah. Damn.
The reason I'm chill with my children doing stuff is because they have to just learn on their own. If, in my opinion, things are going a little sideways, I might say something, but probably not gonna like harp on somebody.
So this is the second dad that says I should try weed.
W dad.
Oh, you've never even tried it?
No, I've never done it.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. I'd celebrate that.
You celebrate that I've never done it.
No, I would celebrate if you went and tried it. Like,
Okay.
good for you. See what's up.
That's what I be telling people. I'm like, yo, you gotta at least try it once. You see, look, I feel like I'm a bad influence because now I'm telling chat, yo, do weed, motherfucker. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. But if you ever get to that point in life where like the opportunity arises, obviously don't take 20 tokes, take 1 or 2 puffs, and then just see how you feel. And then from there on out, you make a decision.
Why not? See what the fuss is about.
I'll think of you if I ever try it.
All right.
Hey, yo.
How old were you the first time you got high?
13, 14.
Okay, what's
13? Bro, I was like 29. This man said 13. Bro, when I was 13, I was freaking playing. What year was 13? Hold on. Hold on. I'm Googling this. I'm trying to. Bro, chat, you know how mad I am? I'm supposed to be going to sleep right now. Hold on. What was it, 2005, 2006? What games came out in 2006?